Hey you guys, it's Toya and thank you for watching Toya JTV. Today I'm going to give you the number one secret as to why you are in the hair salon all day long. Okay? I know this secret because I am a hairstylist, but I wasn't always a hairstylist. There was a time when I never even thought about doing hair, and I just simply went and got my hair done like everybody else. I made an appointment, went and got my hair done, stayed in the salon. Typically I went on a Saturday, and I was there all day long. Literally, I would have an appointment at about 10 or 11, and I would not leave the salon until 8 o'clock at night at least, just to get my hair flat iron. Okay, something that I normally do in my salon in an hour, it would take 7-8 hours plus for me to get this done. All right. Well, I have finally am ready to tell y'all exactly what goes on in the mind of a hairstylist, okay, and why you're in the salon all day long. Now, I see it from both sides, so I get it. Like, I get why hairstylists have people in the salon all day, but also as a client, I understand that your time is valuable and you want to get out of the salon in a timely fashion. So here we go. Now, I'm giving you the things that I've been through before, when I was going to get my hair done. Like I said, I've been in the salon. I have been to appointments where, like I said, my appointment may be at 11, but I may not get shampooed until, then I'll get shampooed and get the conditioner put on, and I may sit there for another 2 hours with just conditioner on my hair. That's that deep, deep conditioner. After that, I would get the conditioner and stuff, get put up under the dryer. Oh, that's gonna be another 2 hours or then, so. I would sit there another few hours, while they finish styling other people before it was my turn. Finally, it'll be my turn, and I'll leave. In this time period, I've had breakfast there, snack there, and I'm ready for dinner, okay? So, I've been through that. I've also been to appointments where you have a 9 o'clock appointment, but then you get there, and 10 other people got a 9 o'clock appointment. So it's whoever got there first, get started on first. I've been through that. I've also been through, you get there, your stylist I personally haven't experienced this, but I know other people, they may have a 9 or 10 o'clock appointment. They get there, stylist don't show up till 2 hours later. No call, no nothing, They show up 2 hours later. I personally would not wait on anybody for 2 hours without a call or nothing. I'll be gone after, I may give you 15-20 minutes. But after that, I'm out, So anyway, now, I'll say this. Some stylists just have an issue with booking. When I first started doing hair, I booked the way I saw it done. They don't really teach that in school. This is how you book your appointments. No, they just teach you how to do hair, and that's minimal. You really kind of learn when you get out there. But anyway, they don't teach you how to book. So I would just book everybody every 30 minutes apart. Well, the problem with that is not everybody gets there on time. Okay? So your first one may be 15-20 minutes late, and then you got 10 minutes to shampoo her, condition her, mold her, roll her, whatever, and get her under the dryer before your next person gets there. Well, that's not really going to happen in 10 minutes, all right? So by the time you're still doing your first one, your second one has arrived, all right? So you're still doing your first one, then 30 minutes after that, you probably still are not done with that first one yet, And then by the time you get her under the dryer, your second and third client has already shown up. Your fourth one will be there in a few minutes. So as you keep doing that, it just backs up. It backs up, and then everybody is running behind. You're running behind, clients running behind, and everybody's in there all day. Okay? I learned how to not do that. I learned how to book more efficiently. Okay? So that's one reason why my clients are not in the salon all day. Also, some people are trying to protect themselves simply because as hairstylists, we're all self-employed. Okay? We don't clock in. Meaning, we don't have sick time, vacation time, client didn't show up time, paid time off. We don't get none of that. So if you don't show up for your appointment, we don't get paid. So in order to protect ourselves, we'll book 1,000 folks, you know. So in the event that somebody cancels, don't show up, running late, end up can't come, well, we got 9 other people to make up for that money. Okay, so I do understand. Just like when I said I've been to somebody that they book at 9 o'clock, they just tell everybody to come at 9 o'clock, and then, you know, whoever got there first, that's who they start on first. Well, that's their way of saying, okay, well, if Toya don't show up at 9 o'clock, then I got Miss Jackson, you know, and Miss Smith and Miss Avery. They are already here, so I can go ahead and do them. So I'm not really missing out on no money. Okay, so I understand that. But then you also have the client that don't want to sit there all day. All right, but literally, our time is money. So a lot of hair, you know, a lot of clients, they, like I said, you all value your time. Well, we want clients that value our time too. So that's why I tell mine, if you're not coming, give me at least 24-hour notice, because a lot of times I may have a cancellation list and I may have somebody that can take your spot. But if you call me 5 minutes, 10 minutes before your appointment, who am I gonna call and say, girl, can you be here in 5 minutes? Can you be here in 10 minutes? You know, my 9 o'clock ain't coming, but she just called me, so can you come on? Number one, it's unprofessional, and number two, no, you know, because people have things to do. You can't just expect them to just be sitting waiting on your call to say, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's very important for you clients to value your hairstylist time also. Now, I do understand things happen. You know, you may get an accident. You know, things happen at the last minute, and that's okay. But when it becomes a pattern, oh, I just can't come. You know, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, let me call her until I ain't coming. No. Because, like, if you're sick, you knew last night you were sick. You know what I'm saying? Call, you know, at least text me and say, I can't come. That way I can say, okay, well, she tried to get in touch with me. She can't come, blah, blah, blah. All right. So, you know, that's why, like, for instance, in my salon, if I schedule my people, I know exactly how long it takes me to do every service. So I'm not going to have 10, 15 people in there. You may be the only one in there until I get done with you, unless it's realistic for me to schedule 2 or 3 people at a time. For instance, if all of you have relaxers, I'm shampooing all three of y'all going up under the dryer. Y'all can be under the dryer at the same time. I don't have to be like one person finish her, one person finish her. I can do 3 people at the same time. But when I'm doing other things, sew-in, stuff like that, I can't do more than one person at a time, because I'm constantly on that one person. So, you know, I may not schedule anybody until I know I'm done with that. Well, if this person don't come, then I got 3-4 hours with nothing to do, you know, and that's just money lost, you know. And then, you know, I do charge a cancellation fee, but that's not gonna cover what it would have cost me, what you would have paid at your appointment. So, you know, sometimes when people don't show up, I see why, you know, clients overbook. But, you know, I do understand also that my clients do value being able to get in and out. So I try to get people in and out. I really, personally, I don't have a problem with no call, no shows like I used to. Now, every blue moon I may get one, but no, I don't now, because I charge, number one, I charge a fee. Number two, you can only pay that fee one time. Like, for instance, if you do a no call, no show, I'm going to charge you a fee. So you can't come back until you pay the fee. But after the second time, I'm not taking no more appointments from you. All right. So that's how I do that, and that stops that. So that's how I do that. But I do see both sides. So it's just really a matter of clients have to value the stylist time. Stylists have to value the client's time. Like, there's no excuse for showing up 2 hours late and, you know, you just got your client sitting there, no phone call, no nothing. Because if somebody did that to the stylist, they'd be like, you can't be more than 20 minutes late with me. Like, 2 hours late, you might as well not even show up. But being 2 hours late and just, you know, showing up when you get ready, there's really no excuse for that. But like how I tell a lot of my clients, because some people just don't get it, you know. Sometimes I tell my clients, okay, imagine this, you are unemployed, okay, you've been unemployed for a minute, and at this point you just happy to get a job anywhere. Well, lo and behold, you get 2 job offers, okay. You pick the one that you think is best for you. They pay more money, they got better hours, all that good stuff. So you tell the other one, you know, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You accept the first one. So you getting ready for work, your first day of work come, you get ready for work, on your way to work. Soon as you pull up in the parking lot, they call you and say, oh, you know what, we don't need you anymore, never mind, we can't hire you. Okay, you in the parking lot, you ready to go in and work, and you get a phone call saying, my bad, we changed our mind, we don't need you, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay, so you think you could just turn around and go to the other job and say, oh, you know what, I changed my mind, I'm ready? No, they didn't hire somebody else. So now you have neither job. You could have took the other one. You know, this first one playing games, you could have took the other one and had you a job. You had two offers and you end up turning one down, and the other one, because if they would have told you earlier, it might have been possible for you to call that other job and accept it, but now they hire somebody else. So that's how it is with us. Sometimes if we turn a client down and then you cancel at the last minute, 9 times out of 10 they didn't book with somebody else. So you can't just call and say, oh girl, you still want to come? My other client just canceled right now. Can you come right now? No, it don't work like that. So kind of look at it like that, all right? So, and that's any appointment. You got a dentist appointment, you got a nail appointment, any appointment you have. If you can't make it, just call and cancel. Call in enough time for them to be able to reschedule somebody else. Okay? Alright, you guys. Well, I hope that helps you all to understand better what we hairstylists go through. We love you all, but we just, want you to get a better understanding of that. So, I hope that helps you all. And be sure to subscribe to this channel. And I will see you all next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.